Imagine a world without cars, phones, or even electricity. A world where the only light after sunset came from the flickering flames of candles and torches, and the fastest mode of communication was a handwritten letter carried by a messenger on horseback. This was the reality for people living in the classical and medieval ages, periods spanning from roughly 500 BC to 1500 AD. These eras were defined by their own unique challenges and triumphs, shaping the course of human history in profound ways. These eras witnessed the rise and fall of some of history's most influential empires, empires that left an indelible mark on our world today. From the grandeur of ancient Egypt to the vast expanse of the Roman Empire, each civilization contributed to the tapestry of human progress. We will journey through time exploring the rise of democracy in ancient Greece, where philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle laid the foundations for Western thought and political theory. The might of the Roman Empire, which at its peak stretched from the British Isles to the sands of the Middle East, showcasing engineering marvels like aqueducts and the Colosseum. And the rise of Islam, a religion that reshaped the globe. The Islamic Golden Age brought about significant advancements in science, mathematics, and medicine, with scholars like Al-Khwarizmi and Avicenna making lasting contributions. These were not just times of war and conquest. They were also periods of remarkable cultural and intellectual growth, where art, literature, and philosophy flourished. From the philosophers of Athens to the scholars of Baghdad, these eras saw incredible advancements in art, science, and philosophy. The works of these thinkers laid the groundwork for many of the principles and ideas we hold dear today. We will see how Christianity spread throughout the Roman world, transforming from a small sect into a dominant religious force that influenced the course of Western civilization, and how Islam, born in the Arabian deserts, grew into a powerful force, leaving behind stunning architectural marvels and groundbreaking intellectual achievements. The spread of Islam fostered a rich cultural exchange that spanned continents, but empires, like all things, eventually crumble. The reasons for their decline are as varied as the empires themselves, often involving a complex interplay of internal and external factors. We will examine the reasons behind their falls, from internal strife and corruption to external pressures. Understanding these causes provides valuable lessons on the fragility and resilience of human societies. The lessons learned from these powerful empires, their triumphs and failures, remain relevant even today, offering valuable insights into the complexities of human civilization. By studying their histories, we gain a deeper understanding of our own world and the forces that shape it. Join us as we unearth the stories etched in the clay of time, stories that continue to shape our world. Through the lens of history, we can appreciate the enduring legacy of the classical and medieval eras and their lasting impact on our present and future. Ancient Greece, a land of sun-drenched islands and rugged mountains, is often called the cradle of Western civilization. This picturesque landscape, with its diverse geography, played a crucial role in shaping the culture and society of the ancient Greeks. The mountains provided natural fortifications, while the sea facilitated trade and communication with other cultures. It was here, in cities like Athens, that groundbreaking ideas about government and philosophy first took root. Athens, with its bustling marketplaces and vibrant public spaces, became a hub of intellectual activity. The Athenians were known for their love of debate and public discourse, which laid the groundwork for democratic principles. The Greeks valued reason and debate, giving rise to democracy, a system where citizens themselves held power. This radical new form of government, where power rested with the people, was revolutionary for its time. Citizens gathered in assemblies to discuss and vote on important issues, ensuring that everyone had a voice in the decision-making process. This radical new form of government, where power rested with the people, would forever change how people thought about leadership and governance. The concept of democracy, though not perfect, introduced the idea that rulers should be accountable to the governed. This was a significant departure from the monarchies and oligarchies that dominated other parts of the world. But Greece was not just about politics. Thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle challenged conventional wisdom, asking fundamental questions about the world and humanity's place within it. Socrates, with his method of questioning, encouraged critical thinking and self-examination. Plato, his student, wrote extensively on topics ranging from justice to the nature of reality. Aristotle, a student of Plato, made significant contributions to a wide range of fields, including biology, ethics, and politics. Their ideas, spread through their writings and teachings, laid the foundation for Western philosophy and continue to influence our thinking even today. The works of these philosophers were preserved and studied by later generations, ensuring their lasting impact. Greek culture, with its emphasis on art, literature, and athletic competition, spread far and wide, influencing the Romans and countless other civilizations. The Greeks celebrated human achievement and excellence, which was reflected in their art and literature. The Olympic Games, originating in ancient Greece, showcased their love for athletic prowess and competition. The magnificent temples and sculptures of ancient Greece, many still standing today, serve as testaments to their artistic brilliance. These structures, with their intricate designs and attention to detail, have inspired architects and artists for centuries. The Parthenon, dedicated to the goddess Athena, remains one of the most iconic symbols of ancient Greek architecture. The Greeks, through their innovations in government, philosophy, and the arts, provided a foundation upon which Western civilization was built. Their legacy is evident in the democratic institutions, philosophical inquiries, and artistic achievements that continue to shape our world today. The influence of ancient Greece can be seen in modern political systems, educational philosophies, and cultural expressions. As we reflect on the contributions of ancient Greece, we are reminded of the enduring power of ideas and the importance of questioning, debating, and striving for excellence. The Greeks' commitment to these principles has left an indelible mark on history, and their legacy continues to inspire and guide us in our pursuit of knowledge and understanding. From humble beginnings as a small city-state in Italy, Rome grew into a mighty empire that stretched across much of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The Roman army, renowned for its discipline and efficiency, conquered vast territories, bringing with them Roman law, engineering, and culture. Roman roads, built for the rapid movement of troops and trade, crisscrossed the empire, connecting distant lands and facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas. The Romans were builders and innovators. They constructed impressive aqueducts that brought fresh water to their cities, developed a sophisticated legal system, and erected magnificent buildings like the Colosseum, a testament to their engineering prowess. For centuries, Rome stood as a beacon of power and prosperity, leaving an indelible mark on the Western world. But even the mightiest empires can fall. Internal strife, corruption, and overexpansion weakened Rome from within, while barbarian tribes pressed at its borders. By the 5th century AD, the once mighty Roman Empire had fallen, leaving behind a legacy of law, language, and culture that continues to shape the Western world. As the Western Roman Empire crumbled, a new power arose in the East, the Byzantine Empire. Emerging from the remnants of Rome, the Byzantine Empire would go on to become a beacon of culture, art, and learning for over 1,000 years. This empire, often overshadowed by its Western counterpart, played a pivotal role in shaping the medieval world and beyond. Centered in Constantinople, a strategically located city on the crossroads of Europe and Asia, the Byzantines preserved much of Roman culture and law, keeping the flame of classical learning alive during the Middle Ages. Constantinople, with its massive walls and golden domes, was not just a city, but a symbol of the empire's enduring strength and resilience. It was here that scholars meticulously copied ancient manuscripts, ensuring that the wisdom of Greece and Rome was not lost to the sands of time. The Byzantines were masters of trade and diplomacy, their capital city a bustling hub of commerce and cultural exchange. Merchants from all corners of the known world would converge upon Constantinople, bringing with them goods, ideas, and innovations. This vibrant marketplace was a melting pot where East met West, and where the seeds of the Renaissance were sown long before it blossomed in Europe. The Byzantine Empire is perhaps best known for its stunning art and architecture, particularly its magnificent churches, adorned with intricate mosaics. These mosaics, with their shimmering gold tiles and vivid colors, depicted religious scenes and figures with a level of detail and beauty that was unparalleled. The art of the Byzantines was not just decorative, but also deeply symbolic, reflecting the spiritual and theological ideals of the time. The Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, still stands today as a testament to their artistic genius and engineering skills. Originally built as a cathedral, it has served as a mosque and now a museum, embodying the layers of history that have shaped it. Its massive dome, once the largest in the world, seemed to float miraculously above the nave, inspiring awe and wonder in all who beheld it. Their unique blend of Roman, Greek, and Eastern influences resulted in a rich and vibrant culture. This cultural synthesis was evident in their literature, philosophy, and daily life. The Byzantines were not just passive inheritors of these traditions, but active contributors, creating new forms of expression and thought that would influence generations to come. The Byzantine Empire played a crucial role in shaping the course of history. Their legal code, the Corpus Juris Civilis, would become the foundation for many modern legal systems. Their military strategies and fortifications influenced the defense tactics of medieval Europe, and their religious debates and councils helped shape the doctrines of Christianity. They acted as a bulwark against the spread of Islam into Europe, preserving Greek and Roman knowledge that would later spark the Renaissance in Western Europe. The Byzantine Empire's resilience in the face of external threats ensured that the intellectual heritage of antiquity was safeguarded. Their scholars, working in the libraries and academies of Constantinople, played a crucial role in transmitting this knowledge to the West. Though the Byzantine Empire eventually fell to the Ottoman Turks in the 15th century, their legacy lives on in art, architecture, and the Orthodox Christian faith. The influence of Byzantine culture can still be seen in the domes of churches, the icons of saints, and the liturgical traditions of Eastern Orthodox Christianity. Their story is a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and resilience.